Hello, good afternoon. My name is Geoffrey Noble. I serve as the Colonel and Superintendent of the Massachusetts State Police. I'm joined here today with the executive leadership of the Bay State Medical Center, as well as our command staff from our B Troop Field Division Operations. Today, I just visited the hospital room of our injured trooper. I'm very happy to report that although seriously injured, his spirits are good. He's in excellent top-flight medical care here at Bay State Medical Center, for which we are forever grateful for the incredible team that has surrounded him since this incident occurred. We have met with his family, and we will continue to support our trooper in any way we can through a very difficult recovery. This investigation happened as a result of a traffic stop on the Massachusetts Turnpike westbound in Chicopee. The trooper was struck while alongside the tractor trailer that he had pulled over. This was a hit-and-run crash. The violator left the scene immediately after this incident, and we immediately reacted with our investigative apparatus along with the team from the Hampden County District Attorney's Office. A short while ago, a suspect has been taken into custody. I will refer updates on the investigation and the court proceedings to the District Attorney's Office. Today's incident, this morning's incident, is a reminder to all of us on, number one, the inherent dangers that our troopers and our police officers and our first responders risk every time they go out in the field to simply do their job, to simply help keep the motorists safe. There's risks, and today our trooper remains in the hospital with serious injuries, with risks that are associated to the commitment that we as police officers and as first responders make to serving the Commonwealth. It's also a reminder of the importance and the vigilance that we all must adhere to the state's move over law. There's a reason why the move over law is in place. When you see a first responder, a police officer, a tow truck operator, a fire official, emergency medical personnel, move over. Move over when it's safely to do so. It's the law. And today's incident is just another reminder for us on why we take so seriously the enforcement of that law, and we ask and we implore all of us, all of you, the motoring public, to all do your part to ensure that when you're driving, that you're doing so in a safe manner, that you're doing so in a sober manner, that you're keeping your hands on the wheels and not on your electronic device, and that you're obeying our state's not only the hands-free law, but the move-over law. As we go forward, we will continue to support our trooper with his recovery, his family. We want to also thank this incredible outpouring of support that the state police and his family have received from our community partners. On a personal note of thanks, I extend that word to all. There's so many folks that have reached out to us. At this point, I'll take some on-point questions.
Can you tell us a little bit about the trooper as far as how old he is, how long he's been in Mass State Police, anything?
Absolutely. Although we're not releasing his name right now, we certainly will in short order. This trooper has only been a trooper for a relatively short time, less than 1 year. However, he's been a law enforcement professional for almost a decade. He came to the state police after serving in several municipal departments. He's a seasoned police officer and a very highly trained police officer. His injuries are very serious. We will release more information when it's appropriate to do so. I am prepared to say at this point that although serious, we're very thankful his injuries do not appear to be life-threatening at this time. And I will refer through the proper channels through the medical center on the release of any additional information.
You said you made an arrest. Can you tell us where you made that arrest and the circumstances?
There is an individual has been arrested in this area. We're very confident that the suspect we have in custody was operating the motor vehicle. that struck our trooper. The allegations and the charges will be set forth in the suspect's arraignment, which will be scheduled very shortly. We'll get more information through that, and of course we'll refer to the district attorney's office for more information regarding the charges.
When you visited this trooper, can you tell us, you said he was in good spirits, but can you give us a little bit about the conversation that went back and forth between the two of you?
Absolutely. This trooper, his spirits are good, and what was so striking for me, this trooper demonstrated eagerness to get back to work. And the trooper and I had a conversation, and I instructed the trooper to take his time, to make sure that he gets well physically and mentally and take the time he needs. But the trooper is in good spirits. He has a strong resolve and a strong discipline, and I have no doubt that this trooper will be back to work at some point.
Did you drastically arrest him? What specific charges
We are still finalizing the specific charges at the arraignment for the suspect. Those charges will be announced, but they're all related and specifically related to the incident that occurred early this morning up on the road.
The initial traffic stop, can you tell us anything about what he was doing? What was that all about?
I certainly can. This trooper had worked on a detail earlier in the night. He was on his way home, and while on his way home, there was a tractor trailer that he observed, which had committed a motor vehicle violation. And the trooper was concerned about the tractor trailer to make sure that the tractor trailer driver was safe and was operating safely. So the trooper, although on his way home, initiated a motor vehicle stop on the tractor trailer to make sure that the driver of the tractor trailer was operating safely.
So was he off duty then?
He wasn't off duty. Troopers are always on duty when they're in their patrol car, but he was returning home from his scheduled shift. And although technically not on the official shift, because that his detail was finished, as a uniformed trooper driving a marked cruiser, he still was on duty. Any other questions?
Is the trooper having any surgery or anything? Like, what are the upcoming things here at the hospital?
He's in for a long recovery. I can't speak to any of the specifics regarding that. I'll refer to the trooper's family and the medical center for their updates as
Does
they
he
see
have
fit.
children? Like anything about his family?
He's got a great family support around him, and he's very thankful for that support. All right, thank you very much for your time.